coming up on EA Sports as we're getting set for today's Week 7 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And, Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
Well, we're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
Peterson's the deep back for the opening kick. The top team in the NFC will start today on defense. They'll be kicking it away here. Moore's in the slot.
Let's go.
Almost intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
The Panthers were never threatened a week ago, but they find themselves behind in a tight one today, Phil.
Yeah, they found a team that was probably a little afraid because they saw how they blew out the team last week. So that makes you think we got to be sharp, be on top of our game, and that's what we've seen so far.
First down at the 34. Scrambling out of the pocket. Heaving it down the field, and it's incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
The Panthers decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. And he's taken down.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Gets away from the pressure, looking to the right side and throwing. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
Down the field. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted, and the guy dropped it, and you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on this break?
Second and 10. And now he'll take off. Launching it deep. Could have been intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The Panthers will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. Peterson lines up in the backfield. Getting away from the pressure. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side. He is an impressive-looking prospect, this quarterback who leads the offense onto the field. At 6'4", Blake Bortles. Nickel formation for the defense here. Now first and 10. And he takes off. Had it, but dropped it.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else. to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
Scrambling now. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Really good job by the defensive coordinator. Good time to call that blitz. Catches the offense by surprise, and they just outnumber them, and they get to the quarterback, and they take him down.
Going to try and scramble now. He's wide open for the grab. Miller's in on the tackle. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
Wide open for the catch. McFadden's taken down at the 33.
Defense is about discipline, and when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play. You know, as a quarterback, you don't have to be like extremely fast to make plays like this. When you get forced out of the pocket, you need good footwork to get out there, get in position, nice throw down the field.
Over to Carlson. Lynch is there to take him down.
Just keep playing the game. You're down here near the goal line. You're getting blown out, but keep playing hard. You never know. Next week, you might be in the same situation, and you can draw on this positive reinforcement maybe you get from this next play. Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Offense lines up here. He's looking to... He's got the touchdown.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind.
And converted here on the two-point try. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Peterson's got it on the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Lynch is taking the handoff. Left side. Gains 5. The 49ers have fallen back on what they do quite well, and that's run the football. Lynch is near the top of the league in rush yards, and he's showing why today.
It is hard in the NFL to run the football like this every single week, but here we are again, and they are getting it done.
Alexander's a receiver in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Kenny Britt pulls it in.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage, where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The 49ers go with 2 tight ends on this play. The 49ers snap it at the 41, and he's forced to the ground.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And they swap him again.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Tate from the 26. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. First down here. Moore's lined up now as a slot receiver. Takes off with it. Throws to the right. Easy catch there. No one near him. It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Almost intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Out of the pocket. Almost intercepted that time.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
McFadden's a running back, but he's in the slot for this play. 3rd and 10. Running away from the pressure. Incomplete. Peterson was in the vicinity.
Really good job that time by the quarterback. Nice. Get out of the pocket. Find some extra time to throw it, but look at the receivers. Well, look at the defenders all over the receivers down the field. There was nowhere to throw it.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The 49ers come onto the field now for this next series. First down at the 45. Lynch is tackled down. The 49ers have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Lynch has been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
The ball was jarred loose. The defense has the football. Tackles made.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
Williams lined up in the slot. First down at the 49. He's scrambling down. Launches it down the field. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Second down and 10. Now on the move. Going deep. Very nearly intercepted.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover two defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
No one in sight. Has the grab. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end. Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. First down and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Well, that is something to watch, isn't it? A Hail Mary pass that goes for a touchdown. You think there is no chance this is going to work, but every once in a while you get lucky. That's what the offense did. They got lucky, and they get the touchdown.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The 49ers are getting set for their next possession. First and 10. Handoff made. Right side. Running room. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. a long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. They come to the line, and it's first down. Gets away from the pressure. That catch gives them a first down.
That was good timing by the quarterback. He got out of the pocket just in time before he got sacked. And on that scramble, finds a guy.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Met by Vaughn Miller.
If you're an offensive lineman, you must love Adrian Peterson. If you just give him a little chance, he can make it happen. They gave him a chance here, and he picked up a good game.
1st and 10. Strong eye handoff here. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Gives it to him again.
Peterson's a guy, anytime he gets a chance to get in the secondary and make a big play, he thinks he's going to take it for a touchdown. Not this time. It's a big run, but still well done.
It's a 1st and goal to go. Right back to him. Touchdown, Carolina.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Back to him. Peterson up the middle. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The 49ers getting set now for their next series. Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. It's now 2nd down. Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Takes the snap. We're about midway, 2nd quarter. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 3rd and 6. Incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
On 3rd downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front. They pressure the QB, and they force the incompletion.
Tate now with the return, and the tackle is made at the 41.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Lester's in on the tackle.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down. Offense lines up here. Peterson breaks away. Nice piece of running by Adrian Peterson. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible, isn't it? Both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about the offense once again overpowering the defense? Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
First down here after the run. Here's the first snap after the big play. Carlson's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Well, sometimes you just got to say the tough team is going to win. You got the ball on offense. You're down on the goal line. You need the score here. Can you get it in?
Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he doesn't. Touchdown.
So put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The 49ers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Offense lines up here. First down at the 20. Lynch. Gonna run it right.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside and making the tackle for a short gain.
Offense lines up here.
Move 45. Move 45. Black 58, where? Black 58.
From the gun. It's Gronk and gains a few.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Wide receivers are bunched up. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. That pass well defended. The 49ers will punt the football away. Tate's going to look for space now. Denard's there to make the stop. The Panthers break huddle and start their drive, this time from the 38. First down at the 38. And now he'll take off. Unable to bring it in.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Panthers take it from the 38.
Well, a couple of things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
And now seeing these first half numbers, we knew coming into the game it was a possibility, because this is one of the better passing attacks in the entire NFL, Phil.
Absolutely. It's one of the better ones in the NFL. And that's how they have built this football team, Jim. It's about the quarterback, the wide receivers doing it through the air. And if they want to win games, that's how they have to get it done.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Looking to go up top again on first down. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
there's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Gains 14.
The Panthers had a nice play designed that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
They're going back up top, looking to the right side and throwing. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
Peterson's go from 2 yards out. They get it across and secure 2 extra points. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. And a touchback. Moore is going to get set in the slot for this snap. And he takes off. has the reception all alone.
So many times we see quarterbacks get in this position. They get out of trouble, but they're so terrible throwing the football on the run, they can't take advantage of the fact that they got out of trouble. Not this time. Good throw on the run.
Makes the catch in the open field. Lester's there to make the tackle. The Panthers use another timeout here, and they have one left. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Scrambling now. Gains 19. The Panthers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. They face first down. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Going to try and scramble now. And that's Peterson who almost comes away with a pick.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
2nd and 10. Takes off with it. Panthers in for the score.
Wow, how about that? A Hail Mary pass goes for the touchdown. There's so many things. The receiver, terrific job, but probably more importantly, terrible, terrible job by the defense.
Peterson's got on the handoff. That hurt. The 2-point try is denied. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Across the 20 and tackled at the 21. That does it for the first half. 49ers trail in this one. Scobie will be sending this one towards the end zone to start the second half. Tate will test the coverage. The Panthers are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. The third quarter begins with this play. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. It's sometimes not about how many touches you get, but what you do with them. And we've seen this wide receiver create big plays when he's gotten the football today, Phil.
That's what he's known for, getting big plays. That's why the coaching staff works so hard to find a way to get the football in his hands. You get in his hands enough, he is going to find a way to get it deep down the field and pick up big yards.
On the way, third down. Out of the pocket. Looking long. And that's Peterson who almost comes away with a pick.
Well, the offense didn't pick up the first down that time. So they're pretty happy the way everything turned out because that pass could have been intercepted. And you give an interception up on third down, and that is bad.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. The give. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Takes it again, and that gains one.
You got to keep your offensive linemen aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Third down and 6. Colbert's handed the football. The offense is still on the field here on fourth down, needing 6 for the first. Peterson's lined up in a single back formation. Not able to get away from Tulloch that time.
The Panthers just add to the momentum they got going for them in this game. They got a small lead. It's 4th down. And what do? They go for it. That is one pumped-up football team there.
And they get to them at the 45. The Panthers have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. Peterson's again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a
Once again, they're getting it done.
This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. Mounting a serious drive. The Panthers from the 37. Running away from the pressure. Inaccurate with that one. This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Play after play after play here on this drive. 2nd down and 10. He's scrambling now. Going for the deep ball, and that's Peterson, who almost comes away with a pick.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The Panthers from the 37. Now on the move. He's wide open for the grab. You'd love to see somebody bounce back. After not being a factor last week, we're seeing a wide receiver who knows how to get right back into it.
Yeah, he was eager to get back out on the field again this week, Jim. He's anxious to go out there and do well, and so far today he has been awesome.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
Tate's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Wide open for the catch. If you're a great player in this league, you're not going to have too many bad games in a row. And this quarterback has shown us today that he's back to being his normal self.
That's right. He's just really too good of a quarterback to have back-to-back bad games. And what he did after last week, he looked at the film, he corrected the mistakes. That's why he's playing well today. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Marching down the field and taking their time. 2nd and goal from the 9. Almost intercepted.
The defense is fired up right here, aren't they? They know it's 3rd and goal. This game is close. They make a stop here. That is big time for their football team.
3rd and goal from the 9. Scrambling out of the pocket. So they failed to convert on 3rd down, but that's been one of the lone failures on 3rd today.
Oh, man, he almost gets in the end zone, so close to getting over the goal line.
Offense lines up here. Quick drop back. This is going to set up a change of possession.
I guess this offense felt like they didn't get a touchdown on this drive, so they go for it. On 4th and goal, they do not make it. Now they got to second-guess that decision.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 1st down and 10. Lynch is going to take the handoff now.
The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
They're loaded up in the full house formation. To the ground. A tackle behind the line.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got 3rd and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
3rd down and 11. And they get to him before he can get out of the end zone. They've got a safety. This will be a fair catch. Backs to the wall for the offense. Moore's in the slot. 1st and 10. Gets away from the pressure. He's looking to the... And he's intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Again, this defense is just...
Third down and 10.
And now he'll take off. Not far from a first down. They're going to go for it. Peterson lines up in the backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 6.
Well, you got a small lead in the second half, and you go for it on fourth down. That is a risky proposition, but the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense. Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Peterson's lined up as the single back.
Second down and 4.
Darren McFadden will run with it. That picks up 11.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another first down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. That's a terrible job by the defense.
Character's going to make the tackle.
Second down coming up. Offense lines up here.
Adrian Peterson takes the football. Picked up a couple that time. Offense has not been hard to find in this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
He'll get it again.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
In a tight game, Phil, it's been fun watching these two running backs go back and forth, dominating the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the running backs have been dominating so far today. So have both teams' offensive lines. They have gotten it done. And listen, I'll say this to the defense. You better dig in there and toughen up and try to stop these running backs.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. The long drive continues. Feeds him again. Breaks out of the tackle. Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Darren McFadden.
Look at the rushing totals for both sides. Neither defense has had much luck slowing down the run.
Well, it's not about luck. It's about trying hard. It's about want to, and I do not see that from the defensive side. That's why the offenses are having so much success running the football.
Over the line. Touchdown.
I think everybody in the stadium, they knew where this football was going, didn't they? It was going to one of the best running backs in the NFL. You give it to him near the goal line, he'll find a way to get in there.
This has been a long drive so far.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Easy catch there. No one near him. And looking around the league, it's hard to find many wide receivers who are having a better year than this guy, Phil.
One of the best years, no doubt, for a wide receiver. I love the offense. Of course, the wide receiver has tremendous talent, and it always helps when you have one of the better quarterbacks, too.
No room to complete that one.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it. But what a job and effort.
He's tackled right at the 31.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big game, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready. Nowhere to go.
Bill, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.